Hey guys, so good afternoon. This is my midday for Saturday. I lied to you. Sunday, September 16th midday, and today is probably going to go down as one of the best days of the journey. Maybe tomorrow will be, but maybe it's because of the news I got today. So first of all, I have a real privilege to share with you guys that a couple of gentlemen were going to be flying in for a business project they had, but they wanted to kind of talk to me about doing a documentary. And Andrew and Aaron have got together with me, and we had some lunch together and talked and did a little interview, which I certainly appreciate. And I was able to get off the beaten path a little bit, and I'm down at a place right now, which I just found, this might be the most beautiful place I've seen so far on the journey, but this is called Red Rock Canyon State Park in Hinton, Oklahoma. I just want to kind of share a little bit with you. So there's kind of some rock formation, this beautiful rock behind us, this algae covered pond. I don't know if you can see, there's about, oh, I don't know, hundreds of little frogs sitting on top of the muck and mire there. But that's not kind of why. I mean, it's certainly great to have met these guys and be at this park, and I really appreciate that. But earlier today, I got some news which I'm really, really excited about, because it's the first time that it's happened and what I've kind of hoped would happen on this journey. So let me share a little backstory with you. Back in Miami, Oklahoma, I met Mike and Carla Lilly, and great people. They welcomed me, and Mike and I have been talking regularly. Well, his son Nathan lives out here in the town of Hinton, and Mike had been saying he wanted to kind of get me a little bit of a donation to help me get through the desert with provisions and things like that. So he was scrambling to try to make that happen, and he said he'd have Nathan reach out to me. Well, Nathan and I have been talking, and I was fortunate enough to spend last night. You may have heard me this morning talking about the Campground of America over at the El Reno West campground. Well, those folks were so kind. They said, hey, you can spend another night here if you'd like, on us, which I appreciated so much. But I was going to be heading out to Weatherford tomorrow, so I really couldn't stay tonight. I needed to get a head start, so I announced my rest of my journey. Well, while I was waiting for Andrew and Aaron to get into town off their flight, I got a text from Nathan, and it really it humbled me a little bit, but excited me great deal at the same time. I said, hey Jim, just so you know, my wife's a teacher at Clinton Middle School. Clinton is a town between here and Weatherford, and they have an assembly tomorrow morning, and they would love it if you'd come speak for 15 minutes or so and take some questions and answers from the kids and share it with them. And that's exactly what I've been hoping would happen on this journey. Me walking is not the point of this whatsoever. The point of this journey is to share the message of pointing the thumb, not the finger. Take your own accountability, and it's something that's going to be a learned process. It has no downside, but we need to hang on, motorcycle going by. But it's a learned process, and the best people in the world to learn and absorb easily are kids, and I just get such a kick out of speaking with them. So the fact that I may be a little bit delayed in my plans, I don't care. I don't have a schedule. I'm trying to keep the opportunity that they're giving me. I just can't thank them enough. It's phenomenal. So I hope that they won't be disappointed. But so basically tomorrow, I'm actually going to come full circle here. I'm actually going to be done when I'm done with Aaron and Andrew, head back to the campground, share some time with the folks that were so nice to me there, and spend the night there again. Cute little cabin. Hopefully the killer spider won't be after me tonight. He had a attack on his mind. He might have gathered up the gang members. I don't know. And then I think tomorrow Nathan's going to pick me up and take me to Clinton Middle School so I can talk to the kids. And I'm so gracious and what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I'm so happy and glad that they made that invite to me, and I hope I don't disappoint them. So I'm floating on air today because of that, and tomorrow I'm sure I will be as well, because that's really what I was hoping this journey would be about. Not about me walking, not about me at all, but about that. So I know it's NFL Sunday. I know the games are going on. I haven't been able to see too much of that. But it's going to be a quiet night. I'll have a night video later today, but I wanted to share this with you guys as much as possible, keep you updated as to what's going on. So as I said, these two gentlemen flew out, not specifically to meet me, but on their own free doing, took it upon themselves to kind of get out here and speak with me and get to know me and the journey a little bit. So whatever support and publicity they can give us in the Point the Thumb journey, I greatly appreciate. Again, folks, I want to remind you, and I've done a bad job of this in the past, that the point of my journey isn't about some guy walking. It's about asking each and every one of you, and to not just with yourselves, but with your families, with your jobs, with your schools, with your churches, spread the point of thumb message. There's no downside to it. Just ask yourself, what could you have done differently? You know, what's your accountability in something before we start placing blame. There'll be blame there afterwards, I promise you. But take your own accountability first. And what it does, honestly, more than anything else, is it will earn you a lot of respect with the people you're talking to. They won't be so quick to necessarily be combative, and it'll lead to a whole lot more civility. So again, I just want to kind of share with you the kind of I just don't want to be selfish and take this pretty view into account, but you know, you got kind of this little swampy, boggy area. It looks like a little Loch Ness little thing down there, but I don't think it's alive. I'm not sure what that is. But anyways, this pretty rock formation here, this red rock, the little frogs, and you know, it's one of the privileges I've had on this journey, is to get and see part of the country I never would have ever seen before. So from that part, I feel very blessed. So that's about it. Just going to finish up the day, hopefully catch some football scores, see how my teams are doing, my fantasy teams. I love you guys. I hope you guys pick the PTT Fantasy Football Pick'em on the website. And just stay tuned for this afternoon into the evening, and I'll keep you updated. Like I said, it's a beautiful day here in Oklahoma, and I'm really excited to be able to meet these young people tomorrow and kind of just share with them the who's and what's and whys of what I'm doing. So thanks for following. Kira, Grace, and Lynn, I love you guys so much, guys. I love you. Again, love you all for following me and taking a part in this with me. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye-bye now.